Hello Leo, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing a love and relationship reading for you. Remember that this is a general reading. It is not personal. Take what's for you, leave the rest, but stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take the energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We are going to start with the Dark Mirror Oracle, and we will pull a Priestess of Light as well to see the darker or lighter side of things, perhaps for you. It may resonate, it may not. What do we have for Leo here at this time? What do they need to know about this time? We have the child I was meant to be. You guys have gotten this often in the past few months. It feels like getting back to the person you once were after breakups, after divorces, possibly after things that have happened to you. I feel like you weren't feeling yourself for some time. It seems like you thought you were, but you realize how much you really have changed over the years, right? We have forgetting oneself. Isn't that something? We have the child I was meant to be and forgetting oneself right after I was talking about this. And the fact that this card is a number 8, and this card is a number 17, which reduces to 8. So you have 2 8s here. And it feels like fighting, getting over something, getting a clearer view of yourself and what you want and your needs. And maybe I feel like getting back to the things that used to make you happy. Getting back to life may have taken a different turn for you. You may have chose a different path at one point. This could be a relationship. This could be a career move, whatever. I just feel like you lost yourself in it. You spent so much time, I feel, and it was... I feel like some of you think it was wasted. Whatever time you spent dabbling in either a relationship, your career, whatever it was, it feels like you lost something of yourself. And this is you getting back to it. Could be in a dark place right now as well. So I feel like just realizing it. Realizing, you know, I'm not happy with the current situation. And I need to get back to myself. Get back to feeling better about myself and my choices, okay? Let's see what we have here. We have a few cards there as well. 2 cards, to be exact. We have Healing the Heart, Power of Self-Love, and we have Idyllic Times, the Garden Paradise. I feel like you need to find yourself again. Once you find yourself, once you really set out on a path to clear your head and get back to you, the things you believe in, the things you want in life, then this healing occurs. I feel like, and then you'll be able to see things clearer. And we have these idyllic times. It's like getting to a specific place. And look, she's got a butterfly in her hands here and the owl on her shoulder. And that makes me feel like changing your maturity and your, because the owls are not all knowledgeable, right? They look... Even I always say this, even the babies, right, baby owls, they look majestic. They look like they know everything already. In fact, in reality, they don't. But I feel like this is wisdom, wisdom about yourself and the changes that you have made and whether they really speak to your heart or not. Okay, and this is getting back to you. I feel like there's been some attempts at relationships, and the reason they're not working out is because you're not yourself anymore. You're not the way you were. You're not to attract that person that is going to be ever loving and you can spend the rest of your life with. You got to really get back to you. And I feel like some of you are attaching yourselves to old relationships, possibly that, you know, that made that change in you, okay? And this isn't you anymore, okay? You changed to be with that person, and now you need to change back into yourself. I know, I'm ranting at this point, but that's what it feels like. All right, let's get into the body of your read here, Leo. All right, what does Leo need to know at this time? What may be happening? We have the Sun. Definitely all over happiness in every aspect of your life coming in here. It may not feel like it. You're going to be like, what? Does it, first you say this and then you say this. Well, everything is a different piece of itself. And talking to, this could be what's going to be here, coming up here in the future, being happy, finding that one true love. And it's got to do with you finding yourself again and you loving yourself. You got to love yourself before you can love anybody else. You can't expect them to make you feel good if you feel shitty when they first come in, right? They may make you happy. They may take up time and distract you from what's been bothering you about yourself and making you sad. But you have to. You have to love yourself before you can love anybody else. Don't expect them to make you be the ones to make you happy. Be happy for yourself. All right. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Ten of Cups. Came out together. I feel like this is describing, this is signifier for me, signifying who we may be talking about. There's something definitely here for you. If you went through a, this has to do with you thought you had everything. You thought you had life figured out at one point with this Ten of Cups, but pain came with it. Things began to happen, and you realized that, man, this isn't where it's at. This isn't what I thought it was. This hasn't turned out the way I thought it was going to, right? And it feels like somebody really broke your heart at one point, and someone who you thought, there's children on this picture. It feels like a house, home, and it's I'm looking at the fact that if you look close here, they're out in the country. Like this is almost like a house on a hill kind of thing. There's a stream or a creek there. This is talking of country life possibly for someone, or moving into the country. Maybe you did. Maybe you were a city person, or you know, whatever. And when you got with this person, that you moved to a home in the country possibly. That's just a signifier for me that this may be talking to you and what you thought was going to happen and what the reality was, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a yes if somebody asks a question at this point in time. I do feel like something coming in, something for you to focus on, other than what has happened in the past, or what has happened, or what you want to happen. I feel like whatever this is, this may be a person, this may be a relationships coming in here that is gonna have you some more focused on like a stability for yourself. I do feel like there are ramblings in the back of your head though. Like, will this turn out the same as before, or is this really the one? I mean, I feel like there's been some attempts and it hasn't worked out, whatever it was. They always start off, it starts off nice and fiery and spending time together, but I feel like the one that you find will not be the one that you spend a lot of time with. All right, we have the Seven of Swords here, which implies like a picking up and moving on from, it could be about this finding yourself, realizing that this wasn't you at all, you know, this isn't maybe what you really wanted at the time. You thought it was, but I feel like picking up and picking yourself back up. This may be this finding yourself again energy here. Loving yourself, realizing that whatever happened, and it wasn't because you aren't beautiful. It wasn't because you can't be loved. It's because they weren't able to love you the way you needed to be, okay? This could be about moving as well. If you, this could be about belongings that were left behind when you left a situation. You may be arguing with this person about getting your things back for some of you. All right. Let's see. We have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, overshadowing the read, which is definitely you moving in a more positive direction, being pulled to the place you need to be, and every event leading to something better, pulling you in the direction of something better. You have the Two of Wands here in the reverse. I feel like this is saying to stop looking back. The Two of Wands is about overlooking things like choices you may have made, maybe having regrets. Stop regretting what happened. Things happened the way they did. They had to happen. You have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse as well. This is possibly a family breakup. Maybe this is something you have focused on, and that's why, because you had an entire family with this person. According to what I'm feeling on this card, there's been a lot of pain involved with this relationship or that has ended in the past. I don't feel like it's fresh. It could be, but it feels like it's a little bit older energy that's still just hanging on you. All right. You have the Page of Pentacles here. I'm feeling like something more stable coming in here. Something that is I do feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, this Page of Pentacles connected. There's going to be something that's coincidental. It'll feel coincidental. It'll feel like, wow. I'm almost feeling like meeting someone who like has been through a lot of the same things you have, type of thing. You have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you made the wrong choice in the past. With this in the reverse, you made the wrong choice on who you should have been with, possibly. This may have gone way back. This could be recent. Who knows? It's up to you and what you feel and how you connect to this energy. But it feels like definitely a choice was made and you went after the shiny thing. You went after the person that attracted you the most with their shine, right? And that was, I feel like it was the wrong choice. All right, let's pull some cards for clarity for you, Leo. Anything Leo needs to know about this energy that's already on the table? What else do they need to know about it? Anything else to clarify who we're talking about? Maybe. Oh, there's a lot of signifiers here, right? Nine of Pentacles. Landed kind of like this. I feel like this is you wanting to share your life and what your accomplishments here. I feel like needing love and wanting someone, you deeply want someone to share your life with, and it's like you accomplish something in your career, or you know, some money comes through maybe that you have been waiting for at just the right time. It feels like living alone. It feels like even if you're not living alone, it feels like feeling alone. Like you want to share your accomplishments. She's and it's love. You have a dove here. She's sharing her accomplishments and the things that she's gotten over, gotten through, or exciting things. I just feel like as minimal as, oh, wow, my hair looks great today, and you look around, there's nobody to see it, right? That's what it feels like here. Wanting to share these things with someone, and you couldn't really share them with this person like that. I feel it wasn't really. If you look back on it, they didn't really. They weren't really excited about how your hair looked for the day, right? Huh? You know, they possibly didn't even notice. But I feel like that this is what you want, and this is what's being brought in here. Someone that will be all about you, and you as well as them, you know, back and forth. I feel like there's going to be a great attraction to this person, but I feel like mostly it's because they are enthusiastic about the things that you share with them, okay? And that's what I'm getting at with all of that. I take a lot of time explaining what I'm about to say, right? Or what I'm about to say I feel. All right. Anything else here for Leo at this time? We have the Moon in the reverse. That's a secret being revealed or something being revealed to you. I feel like there is a love here that is coming in, and they will be coming. I'm going to put this right with the sun, because I feel like someone that you're willing to take risks for or take a chance on, possibly. You're. It's gonna show you. You're gonna be shown finally who exactly is the one for you. And these popped out and pushed over that way. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles here, and we have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like saying this is whoever this is going to be the opposite of what you've dealt with in the past. Everything about them is going to be different than that person or those people, whoever you've been in relationships with in the past. Ones that hurt you, ones that made you feel like you were everything and then just stepped away with someone else possibly. But you have the 5 of Pentacles, and you have been able, if you would have loved yourself enough to stepped out of a situation sooner. I feel like you stayed a little too long somewhere, not being happy. Look at, she's not happy here. But the key to get out is right there. She's not a prisoner. She's made herself a prisoner, okay? And then you have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. And it feels past tense. It feels like you've been hurt. You were very hurt at that time. And this person, I feel like whoever this is coming in, it's going to be, this could be yourself. This could be the love of yourself, changing everything, okay? Opening you up to new doors, to new relationships. But I do feel like someone coming in here that makes you feel that way, that they may even tell you this. You know, you are a beautiful soul, and you don't even know how beautiful you are, okay? I feel like this is someone that's really going to be verbal about it. Wow, okay. Let's grab a few cards. At this time, I want to say ask something, or if you want to know something that hasn't come out here, this is the time to do that. I'm going to pull some cards, and whatever comes out, well, I'm not going to pull some cards, I'm going to shuffle. Whatever comes out, that is to answer to your question, and I'll tell you how I feel about it accordingly, okay? Okay, what else does Leo need to know at this time? And whoa, over they went. You have the Magician in the reverse and the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like someone dwelled around, or you're holding on to a relationship or a connection because you thought that, maybe you're into manifesting. Maybe you started to feel that way. You're like, oh, that's why this person wandered in, because I wanted them there. I feel like you're holding on to this with the 4 of Pentacles. It's like holding it down. He's got his feet on Pentacles. It's like holding on to something that possibly holding on to a dream that something magical happened in order, and that's why you met this person, or when it was just a coincidence for some of you. Just letting you know that it wasn't. It might have ended badly, or it's still badly, just going on badly right now. And you thought, how could I have possibly manifested this in? How could I have possibly brought this upon myself? I asked for someone good, someone loving, someone, and then it just didn't. It's not turning out the way you wanted. But you're like, we met in such a way, and I felt this about a few readings this week where people have you've connected with someone and it seemed like it was miracle-esque, right? It seems like, wow, how could I have ever ended up talking to this person? Something accidental, a spill, anything. It feels like meeting someone in a weird way where it was like, wow, this had to be meant to be. I mean, the universe was pushing us together, right? I don't feel like this is what it is. I think you're holding on to the fact that you may have tried to manifest something in. With the Magician in the reverse, I feel like this is past tense, where you were trying to manifest someone in, or manifest a relationship to a better level, possibly. Because, the thing is that sometimes we want a relationship to make it. We start really devoting our mind to, oh, I want this person to be this, this, and this. I want them to change into this, this, and this. Well, a person's not going to change into that, but you'll be manifesting something new in. So be open to that. And this may be the realization of that as well. Okay. Anything else here for Leo? And sometimes the universe will just step in and say, hey, you're not asking for the right shit, and here's the one you really need to be with as well. Let me just tell you that, okay? Not always, but a lot of times it happens. Okay. Especially if you keep down a path that you're not meant to be on. Whoa, okay. That's a lot. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Hangman. Somebody's feeling kind of stuck in a connection. The person doesn't talk to you. They don't act like they are in love anymore, but they stay, and their actions are making you feel like they aren't in love anymore. I do feel like there's communication has stopped. About real communication. I mean, you might talk about what's for dinner or something, but I feel like it's the real communication where you used to lay in bed after having relations, we'll say, and talk for hours, you know, that kind of thing. Excuse me, it doesn't happen anymore. They roll over and go to sleep. And I feel like you're stuck in this energy with this Hangman here. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse here. Definitely you have this Page of Pentacles here that we talked of whatever that situation was. And with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, might be in the past, this may be your cue. This may have been your cue when this started, and you feeling like you're stagnant in the energy, and you stayed, and you still felt like there was love there when there really was not. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this is like, stop thinking about that from the past. The Six of Cups in the reverse is someone leaving a situation as well, just so you know. They may have left a connection. There's a lot of these cards in the reverse. Maybe talking about a past love for you. Or this may be what will come to pass, I want to say. We have the shadow side. Someone revealing things about their self that is maybe a little darker. This may be about within yourself. Having a little bit of feeling like darker, like seeing a different side of yourself or a different side of someone else. This may be talking of this connection here that is losing fizzle here. I do feel like at times this may be someone you were with at one point and you're no longer together, but when the things that they say make you think or make you feel like there's still love for you there. I feel like this is in the reverse, because this is like this. They do not think about how the past is, right? All they're looking at is who they're with now and all of that. And I feel like you may try to hold on to this. Want to hold on to this, oh, they still have love for me thing. I do feel like that is not true. And you have this shadow side, and this may, become something that makes you more aware of how they were, how they are, and why, they've moved on. They've completely moved on, but I feel like there's they have feelings for me yet, because they do some, I think some of it's out of pity, possibly, because if they have moved on, they may feel bad that you're still alone, if you are, or that things aren't working out for you at this time. All right, I just want to say that. We're going to pull a grace card here to close the read for you, Leo, because this has gone on long enough. We have dance. When we ask for guidance, take action, and put our faith in an outcome we can't yet see, we've begun to dance with grace. This could literally be talking of dancing. Dancing with someone. Someone may ask you to dance, or I feel like someone gets you to get up when a song comes on. You spend time with somebody and they get you to open up and dance, and you haven't really done that in years, possibly, or in a very long time. This is a signifier to me that someone that's maybe coming in here, and this is a cue of who that is. We have release. Let go. When we release our attachment to the outcome. Here we go again with this. When we ask for guidance, take action, and put our faith in an outcome we can't see. And then we have let go. When we release our attachment to the outcome, we allow the power of grace to work its magic. Okay? I feel like you don't have to know what the future is going to hold in order to be happy in the now, okay? You don't have to know where a relationship is going. You just don't. Sometimes we hold on to this feeling like we have to know how something's going to turn out. And we may overlook great relationships worrying about that and worrying about how it may turn out or if it'll turn out the same as before. And we aren't really releasing ourselves to be happy with that person in that present moment. Okay? All right, Leo, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.